6:36 now. Childcare businesses could start increasing capacity to regular group sizes. That change as of last week, and it's one that several centers across the state are happy about.
And while there are still some challenges as the pandemic continues, some staff members say this is a positive step forward. Alex Valverde tells us how the change will help in this COVID-19 in Kentucky. Cover it.
At Megamind's Childcare in Lexington, a chilly day won't stop playtime. And now that the state allows childcare businesses to increase capacity to regular group size, the center is eager to once again bring more kids onto the playground and into the building.
It's pretty exciting to just open up all of those classrooms and just have those rooms full of laughter every day.
Mackenzie Newcomb, one of the center's teachers, says when group numbers were restricted, they had to rotate shifts so staff could keep their jobs. But with fewer hours, some did look for work elsewhere. And now Newcomb says, along with reopening the waiting list for kids, the center is hiring
to meet the needs of 2 teachers in each classroom.
Childcare Learning Centers, which has several locations in Kentucky, will also be hiring more staff since their classrooms can now nearly double in size. And they're prepared to help new kids adapt into a routine.
We have seen students that have stayed home, didn't have that routine. They didn't have that constant engagement. And so they kind of struggled coming in. But once they got into the routine, they have blossomed and done fantastically.
And when it comes to programs at the YMCA of Central Kentucky, the change means as long as a single space dedicated to childcare is large enough, like a gym, more kids can be placed there, which they say benefits the kids and the Y as a whole.
Even at the branches, it's allowed us to free up some space for members that we didn't currently have because it had been dedicated really since last March to childcare.
But even with this change, childcare providers say there are still some challenges as the pandemic continues, like limited interaction with parents, extra costs for PPE, and not being able to let groups commingle. And they're looking forward to seeing more restrictions lifted as things open up and interacting with more kids. In Lexington, Alex Valverde, LAX 18 News.